Hi everybody, my name is Gail and I'm coming to you from the Laconia Public Library with an afternoon snack. This is going to be a fun one. You can actually make it in any way you want, but here are some suggestions for how to make some snacks to go for different children. Use the things that are in your house and your children will always be happy. Make lots of them. So, here's what we need today. These are some of our bases. These particular things are just apple slices, and these are sliced from the side of the apple. You can always finish the apple after. And these are just Ritz crackers. We're going to decorate those both. And some of the things that we pulled from here to decorate with are goldfish and Cheez-Its, mini Oreos, peanut butter, obviously if you're allergic you don't have that, cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, we have some decorative mini eyes, we have regular raisins and golden raisins, and we have some, yummy, yogurt covered cranberries. I love those. So, we're gonna get started. Maybe you wanna gather up some things in your house. You will also need plastic bags, some kind of markers, or you could use paint if you wanted to. If you have paper clips, you'll need those. Not paper clips, what are those called? Pipe cleaners, sorry. And some nice little clothespins, and I also happen to have some red gel. Get all of the things that you want to assemble out, and I'll meet you back here in a second, and we'll make some fun crafts that you can eat. So welcome back. And we're going to put together some of the butterfly containers first. I took that time to color some of my butterfly bodies. You can color yours any way you want. You can leave them plain if you want. Some people like to hot glue them in. I'm not a fan because then you have to rip the plastic bag and it tends to get everything everywhere. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to load my bags with some treats. I think I'm going to put 2 different treats in each side of the bag, and after that we'll put together the butterfly. So generally speaking, as long as it's not a soft frozen food or a food that you really have to keep cold, dry foods work better. So I'm putting in some goldfish on this side, and I think to be healthy I'll put in some raisins on the other side. These raisins are the golden raisins, even though they kind of look dark. But I guess I could mix them with the regular raisins because raisins are just delicious no matter how you do it. They're really good. You don't want to overfill your bag because if you overfill your bag, it will squish and you will have a mess. The idea is have a snack, not a mess. Cream cheese. So I put them in there. I'm going to leave a little bit of air inside because if I make it too tight, when I twist it, it will pop. So there'll be a little bit of air there. I'm going to zip it closed. The zippy kind work well. And then I'm going to pretend that these are the butterfly wings. And I'm going to roll it up just a little bit. Oh, I'm getting too much air. Have to let a little bit out or else it's going to pop. Here we go. Come on, open up. There it goes. Okay, and zip it again. So now I have my 2 butterfly wings. This one has the raisins, this one has the goldfish. And I'm going to clip it. I'm actually going to put the antenna in first. Just gonna bend it in half. I'm not making it too fancy. But if I put it right here, it'll just slide right out. So I have to put it back a little bit. Then I'm going to put it in the mouth of the clothespin and stretch it out. Get my wings up, my antenna up there. And if I want to, I can do one of 2 things. I gotta get my other antenna on the other side. I can draw on some eyes if I want. I do also have those jiggly eye things. And that's kind of fun too. But I think for today, I'm just going to draw on with a red marker and make a face on my butterfly. I'm gonna make 2 eyes and a smile. I know that butterflies don't really have them. Actually, it looks like he has hands. But that's a quick and easy snack. You can make 10 or 15 of these things of all different varieties and bring them in your car. Let's see if I can make one more fun one. Here we go. Again, you're opening up your bag. And in this side, I'm going to put a yogurt covered cranberries, one of my favorite snacks. We'll put all those in there. That one's kind of small, but you could add more if you wanted. And on this side, I'm going to put mini Oreos, because who doesn't love mini Oreos? They're even vegan. Delicious. Okay, so we're going to start rolling it up. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it till it gets to the top. Zip it shut. And then we're going to take one of our clothespins. I'm going to twist this so it stays. And on this one, I'm going to use the blue one. Here we go. And stick it right in there. And this one has yogurt-covered cranberries and mini Oreos. Pretty easy. Oh, I forgot his face. Sorry. Let's give him a different face. Let's give him a face that actually shows up. We're gonna make 2 eyes and a nose and a happy face. You can stuff them a lot more if you really want to. The idea of this is to have a bunch of fun snacks, and you could grab a different one each time that you make it. Hi, we're going to make the other kind of edible fun snack. You can just take this in a Tupperware or whatever is easiest to transport, because these are a little gooier. There are 2 types that we're going to make today. One is with apples and the other is with Ritz crackers. All of our ingredients are still the same, except for what we're going to put them on. We're going to start with some apples. I like apples with cream cheese, but not everybody does. Some people prefer them with peanut butter. Some people prefer them with other things. But whatever you like that's sticky, that you want to put on your apples, you can spread on there. I am not allergic to apples. Please make sure that if you're going to work with apples or get them for a snack for somebody, that they are not allergic either. We want to make sure everyone is safe. So I'm going to put peanut butter on both of my apple pieces today. I love the smell of peanut butter. I love peanuts. I'm very, very lucky that I don't have peanut allergies. But we do have other things now, like apple butter, sunflower butter and apple butter and things like that. Sunflower seeds. Anyways, lots of different things. I'm also going to put some peanut butter on a couple of the crackers. That way we can have both kinds. I'll put cream cheese on the rest. So these are our bases. This is whipped cream cheese. The only reason I chose whipped cream cheese as opposed to regular cream cheese in the bar is because it spreads better and it's easier to plunk things and have them stick. It's not so lumpy, and maybe because I really love cream cheese. So I'm gonna put a couple more on there. Pretty easy, it even picks itself up. This'll work. These are supposed to be faces. You could put Nutella if you particularly like that. You could have Nutella crackers or peanut or apples, and that's also a good base for doing this. If you really liked, you could put jelly faces. That's fun too. And you could use other fruits. So now that I have my bases on, I have to create a face. I think I'm going to use some of those very large cranberries covered with yogurt, because I think they're beautiful. And I think they make really nice faces. So I'm going to do some on this apple. But on the other apple, I think I'm going to be silly and use the jiggly eye. Well, they're not jiggly. They look like jiggly eyes. And I think I'm going to put a couple of those also on the cream cheese faces because it's easy to do. Then I think I'm going to decorate with some raisin eyes. Well, actually, that's big enough to be a nose. Let's see, and that one's going to be an eye. And remember, you can do this with any foods in your house. You definitely can. Get the foods that you like to do this with. So a couple more raisin eyes. Oops, don't jump out. I'm going to eat you. Another raisin eye. And then some big, big eyes. They're wearing sunglasses. Sunglasses. I'm going to give one of those big, big guys an open mouth. This guy's going to kind of have a square mouth. And this guy's going to have raisin eyes too. And craisin eyes too. Okay. And we need kind of a mouth here. That's a mouth. And a nose. You get your nose there. I can't put a big enough nose on your side. Mouth there. And mouth there. And a goldfish mouth. That's kind of fun. And those have all raisins on them, so I think we're going to just do that there. And I think all of our faces are done for right now. And this is today's snack. Healthy, fun, terrific, some apple faces and some cracker faces. He's wearing his shades, but it's an easy snack. You can make it at home and eat it right away. Put them down in a Tupperware, take them with you, and you'll have snack to go. And always remember to smile and eat healthy. I'll show you some books in just a minute that might go with this. So I have a couple of books to talk to you about. These are available in our cooking section in the children's room. Anytime you do snacks or cooking for your family, you should have a recipe the first few times you do it, because it's so easy to follow a recipe, even with an adult there, because they can help with the reading and the hot part. So lots of recipes that we use are geared for kids. This is from Ella's Kitchen, the Easy Family Cookbook. 100 yummy recipes for families. It has a great fly leaf. It's just orange. So in this, you can learn, even as a young child, how to make things like rice dishes and pasta. This is one of my favorites, pasta with different things inside. This is wiggly chicken, cucumber, and sugar snap noodles. These are all things that children can help with when you're getting their food ready. And if they help, they're going to be interested in eating. Who wouldn't want to eat that? So come to the library and find some recipes. We have this series, the Kylie Jean lunch recipe, breakfast recipe, and dinner recipe. And the foods in here are, again, easy to make. Here's Lily Queen deviled eggs. Lots of us like deviled eggs, but everybody thinks they're too hard to make. They're not. Double stack burgers. These might even be veggie burgers. And Texas toast dippers. Yum, yum, yum. Easy enough for children, complicated enough for adults. Working together, perfect family plan. Kylie Jean's breakfast recipe queen. Look, she has rainbow waffles. There are all kinds of things in here that you might like to make. Fruity pastry twists. These could be cut up and put in those bags. So much good food, so little time. Come to the library, get a recipe, and get started right away. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Please come.